Hello and welcome to my workshop. I'm just going to do a quick review. I'm doing some reviews of some kit that I've had for several months, a minimum of 4 months, up to 9 months, and so that I can, it's all very well doing an unboxing, but what are they like to actually live with? Are they any good? Have I found any issues? So today I'm going to talk about the Dewalt drill and driver set. So the drill is the DCD776 and the driver is the DCF885. I bought them as a set from B&Q and I paid £160. I looked on the B&Q website yesterday and they're currently £175, so that has gone up a bit. So why did I buy them? Okay, so I had from previous incarnations, I've had them for 9 months, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I've had them for 9 months and they're brilliant. I've had no problems with them. So before that I had this Bosch drill, and it's a combi drill and screwdriver, but ultimately it's a drill, and it did the job. Good as a drill, okay as a screwdriver. Not the most powerful of screwdrivers. So the main reason was that I found I was constantly, because I've only got one, I was constantly switching between having the drill bit in and having the screwdriver in. And I can't remember what the kit was. I think I was building some workhorses, some workhorses, and I drilled a hole and then immediately want to put the screw in, and then drill another hole, put the screw in. Now, obviously I then learned to be a bit more economical and go around and do all the drilling first. But it was a bind to switch the bit constantly. So I did contemplate just buying just another Dewalt drill, so that I had just 2 of them. But and I never really understood why people had. I knew somebody who had a separate driver, and I never really understood why, because the drill can do both. So what's the point? But as I've discovered, it's one of the best investments I've made. So I've still got the Bosch, as you can see, and I still do occasionally use it just as a third tool if I need one. But between them, these two do pretty well everything I need. Superb quality. I mean, Dewalt are very good quality. I'm not sponsored, but they are very good quality. Although I have got a builder friend who said that he's had some issues with some Dewalt kit. It's not what it used to be, apparently, according to him. But for me, as a non-professional, they're probably just about the best that I can afford before I go up to the commercial stuff. Each of them came with a 1.5 amp hour battery, which, being the bottom of the range, it doesn't have any indicator on it as to how much battery charge is in it, which is a bit of a pain because they can just suddenly go flat. But being 1.5 amp hours, it takes less than 10 minutes to charge fully. So it's not a complete pain, but I would prefer to have, maybe I should have bought, if I wasn't buying it as a kit, maybe I would buy them as bare units and have 2 or 4 or even 6 amp hour batteries. So yeah, builder friend of mine who's got Dewalt was here this morning, and he's got a 9 amp hour battery, which is huge. So okay, so that's the units. So I've told you how long I've had them for 9 months, paid £160 for them. I would definitely recommend them to anybody, and not only is it convenient having a separate drill and a driver, but what I didn't realise is just what a difference it makes to be driving in a screw with a dedicated driver rather than using a combi drill thing. Yeah, so this is a dedicated drill. I thought it had a screwdriver setting, but this is a dedicated drill, and this is a dedicated driver. And it's really nice that the bit just comes out. You just pull this collar and it releases whatever's in it at the time, and then it just slots in. That's just really, that's easy in itself. You know, that's a saving of time if you want to switch the bits over. Okay, so would I change anything? No, other than, yeah, I'd get bigger batteries. But having said that, I'm obviously not doing a huge amount of drilling and driving because I don't find I'm constantly having to recharge the batteries. They do the job, which is, I guess, why they came with such small ones. But if you're doing a lot, you would get quite bored with these batteries being so small. I think they would probably be quite high up on my list of things to buy if I was if I was starting my workshop again from scratch, because the hassle of switching the bit what seemed like every 30 seconds did drive me a bit crazy. So yeah, great pieces of kit, no issues at all, and I would definitely buy them again. And I would buy them very high up my list of items in my workshop. It is nice that it comes with a carry case, because you know, it means I can easily stack stuff on my shelf. I've taken off, it had a clip on here for going in your belt. I didn't see the point in that, so I have taken that off. And of course, because I've now got Dewalt, the circular saw, which I've got a review of, I'll put a link down to it, and that I bought 2 amp hour batteries with that. So obviously, because it's Dewalt and it's as long as it's the XR system, it's compatible across all Dewalt kits. So given that I'm not really using my cordless circular saw anymore, I could actually stop using these 1.5 amp hour batteries and use the 2 amp hour batteries that I got with that. So yeah, I hope that's been useful. If you've got any questions, wanting to know anything, let me know. Put comments in the section down below. If you've got time to like the video, that would be fantastic. And if you've got time to subscribe to my channel, then that would be amazing. Gets my numbers up, makes it worth me doing the videos. Don't worry, you won't be inundated with videos from me, but it just makes it a bit more worth my while. So that's another video from me, and I hope it's been useful. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.